From the outside looking in, I see a hard-working people here in Helmand province. More is done with less every day, and wherever you look, there are signs of ingenuity. For me, it's sad to see young children standing ankle-deep in puddles of animal feces and putrid water, but I know well that the facts of existence here are stark in comparison to my life back in the States. Here, on the faces of the people, you can see a strong sense of pride coupled with a desperation for positive change. While the world might think that the Afghan people dig their own graves by allowing violence and insurgency to dwell in their midst, you can't help but notice what sort of fear these people live under. They have said it themselves. We don't know who to trust, whether it's the Taliban, the Americans, or our own army and police. Everyone throughout history has had their way with this ancient crossroads of a country. Now it is up to us to reclaim the last 7 or 8 years of reduced presence here. Only a steady plan for follow-on operations and reconstruction can help this place flourish. If we leave early or fail to get the job done, Helmand or any other province will fall into the vicious of violence and crime that has racked this area for so long. It's amazing, despite how poor the people are, their hardships and pain, they still have the capacity to show us great hospitality. I look around and I can see many children. Most have bright eyes and smiles. Some are sullen and just stare. There's a small boy pushing a heavy wheelbarrow or leading a herd of cattle or a flock of sheep. These are strong, capable people. They are only locked in the past, both because fundamental change is difficult and that violence has kept them firmly in place as they are. As distrustful and wary as they may be of outsiders, the Pashtuns of Nawa and the surrounding areas have shown the Marines that they are not savages unworthy of a helping hand, but are people who with a chance can do great things culturally and economically. If we can get them on their feet just enough, then perhaps the Afghans can stand up totally against the individuals who would rather see women and children and elders die in the midst of war and social chaos than see a peace reign in Afghanistan. My mission here is not just to do my part to bring stability and legitimacy to these people and their government, but also to take with me the awareness of Afghanistan to Americans at home. My children will grow up knowing the hardships of the Helmandis and all of Afghans